Awesome. Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up? I don't know. I'm sure say we're allegedly live. I'm not 100% on that. I believe it though, because Fredo said it, and he seems to pretty on top of what he's doing. So what's up? We're gonna be building stuff in Minecraft today, which is it's Tuesday, I think. So yeah. I don't know where I want to build it, but I am gonna build a giant bucket thing. So we'll do that. Do all that stuff. And I think right here might be the best place to do it, but I'm not 100% sure, so I might look around for just a little bit before we really get going on building it. I also need probably iron and stuff like that. Iron. Live on YouTube? Awesome. Now I'm live on RT. What's up, guys? So awesome to see you people. How is everyone doing today? So I want to build a bucket of water. Not like that bucket of water, but like a bigger one. Possibly full of a game, not just water. But we'll find out. What's up, William D'Angelo, Trixie? Good to see you guys. No problem, Fredo. How's it going? Have a good day. Yeah. Okay. That could be a good spot to build this bucket. We could also maybe do over here. I forgot Splatoon was over here. We're building a bunch of stuff in Achieveland because like we haven't filled out that area too much just yet, and I want to build a little bit more before we do some exploration let's plays and really check it out, tour the whole area. I could build it over here in the forest, but that would require I get rid of a lot of trees, and I don't want to do that because I like the beauty of nature. I don't go out in it particularly, but I do like the beauty of it. It looks great on a painting, perhaps on a live stream, much like this, but just one that we put a camera outside. But yeah. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good to see you all. Yeah, I think I'll just put it over there. Let me time set day. Nice. All right. We need to make a big circle for it, and then we'll gradually make it bigger. So let me do really quick. Let me make like a thing. Do a circle generator because I've got those. Let's see. Minecraft circle. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Hope you're all having a great Tuesday morning. Just the best Tuesday you could have. I had a pretty good one. Pretty good start to the day, Didn't feel that great, but yeah, it happens sometimes. All right, pop up here, circle. I think 75 blocks is too big, but let's see. I'm gonna count how big I want this to be. You can probably start right here. I don't know. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. God, 30, 31, 32, 33. Maybe 50. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50. That might not be the worst. Or maybe I'll make it like 60. Fucking 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 60. Let's do that. And we'll do 60 by 60. What's up, Darter? Fred's good to see you guys. Okay, 60. Done. Let me do this. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Hey, Steffi. What's up?
Just want to boost your mic a little bit.
You want to boost my mic? All right, well, I'll let you do that. Just because you really wanted to. That was the main reasoning behind it. All right. Anytime. Just ask first. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then there's more shit. I know this isn't always like the most compelling, interesting thing to look at, but I do want to thank you guys for coming out, checking out the stream and all that. We just kind of have a relaxed, chill little way to start our Tuesday. Get some nice chill vibes as we go into the day. Start it off the right way, I would say. However, I'm going to get livid with this stupid fucking thing I'm looking at, but that's just me. You don't have to be. You can just be chill and possibly laugh at my misfortune. All right, let's see. 2, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's Python. What's the one build you really wanted to do, but I haven't been able to? I don't know. I generally have pretty free reign to build whatever I want now. But I like. There's definitely some that I want to finish, but I haven't had the time to yet. I started building Zelda, like the original Legend of Zelda, on the Xbox 360 Minecraft, and I've yet to have the time to go back and finish it. But Andrew Pant and I are working on it right now, so it's like we're making a point to try and do it. It's just taking for fucking ever, because as you can imagine, that's a pretty big game, and we were working with like 360 mic stuff, so it wow, I can hear me now. I couldn't hear me at all before. Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of giggling happening over there. But yeah, I've talked about that build before. I'm building a bucket, Grace. A bucket? It's so shitty. It'll be better. It'll be better in the future, I promise. Look at them doing all the tech stuff. I should thank them for being awesome and doing a good job, but they left, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. Sorry, by the way, guys. I'm a little coffee today. Mostly because like I was sick last week. Oh no. Wait, I feel as though I have fucked up now. Oh, I have fucked up now, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm just still getting over being sick. It happens. Well, that seems right, but I fucked up the rest of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Crinkle Wrap. I appreciate that. I think you're the best. And I don't know how much credit you get, but you get equal to as much as you deserve, or if not less than you deserve. So I feel as though you've been cheated. All right, 3, 3, and then 2, and then 3 again. Sorry, again, super boring what I'm doing, but it doesn't mean we can't just chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just kind of relax, you know, while we build. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The cool thing I learned recently is like I learned how to clone stuff. Oh, this doesn't seem like it matches up. Did I fuck up somewhere? I think I fucked up somewhere. I mean, it's definitely a possible thing. I've done it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I feel like that could be it. But yeah, no, I got sick like last week with I don't know, some weird thing. Oh, what's up, Rebecca? How's it going? Good to see you. It's gonna be a water bucket, Navigate Chaos, but there's a reason for the water bucket. This is actually an idea that was submitted to me by Mr. Ryder. He's someone on I'm guessing Twitter. Well, I know Twitter for sure, but he messaged me on Xbox Live, and I was like, sure, I'll check out your stuff. So building it in Achieveland because we want to try and give some more landmarks for Achieveland so people can kind of get to know the area a little bit more. Like whenever we say like go over there, it's easier to be like go to the big bucket instead of just be like go over there where the trees meet the sea and the village watches over wonderfully while I don't know farming or some shit. It's just easier to say go to the bucket, you know. It's the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Allie Flower Child. I appreciate that. It's a nice little chill thing, you know. We're not doing like the crazy hectic achievement hunter stuff that we normally do. It's just having a relaxing time. Someone opened that door, and I assumed walked in, but now I feel the fool looking around. But you know, you just get a chill little relaxed thing going on in the morning. Makes you feel good. Playing games, just like doing some builds, stuff like that. That was 3, 4, 5, and then this goes like that, and then that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I fucked up somewhere. I did fuck up somewhere, but I don't quite know where. So I'm just gonna like patch fix it and hope that that will work. It probably won't in my experience, but oh god, this doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I'm blowing it, really blowing it. Really blowing it. We're on stream. I'm really blowing it. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. I don't give a shit. I mean, sometimes just blow it on stream. Not like it, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right. Put that there. Move you down here. Actually, now it's not too hard to fix, even though I just broke that for seemingly no reason. Sheep? Yeah, you better fucking run. You knew how close to death you were. Man, I fucking hate that. Oh, thank you so much, Eternal Pick. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It's like a nice little way to... Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I do that? 1, 2... Fuck, that's gotta go there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just... There we go. I made that way harder on me. Did make Sharkler... yeah, I did make the Sharkler thing all fucky. Again. Please, Thesaurus. You love it. You probably wouldn't. I don't know. Welp, I have fucked that again as well. And then we'll do. Wait, is this where I blew it? This might be where I blew it. No. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem correct. This is in fact incorrect. Yeah, 'cause this should be 3. This should be 2. Ah, fuck it. I know what I'm doing now. I don't need this crutch. Get rid of this. You should be right there. Sorry, I've got to make the bucket like a perfect circle, or first of all, my head'll hurt, and then second of all, it'll just be wrong. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice, perfect circle. That'll work out nice for me. Oh, what's up, Listachius? How's it going? Yeah, that's the thing. It's a nice, relaxing little thing, and then I'll go insane at a certain point while just. Oh, hey, you guys seem to really be liking the bucket, but I'm gonna burn you alive. Cool, good. Glad we're. Hey. You get over there and burn with the rest of them. Yeah, there you go. Fucking gotta get rid of you. Some people just don't know when to give up, you know? By the way, if someone lights you on fire in the middle of the daytime in a field, don't give up. Never surrender. You owe it to yourself to fight. But if they are flying nearby with a blade, I recommend hiding at very least. Don't be a fool like that guy. Why did that not go up? Why would that not do the thing I wanted it to? Legitimately, why are you not doing the thing I want you to? Get on the level. There we go. Put it over there. What's up, Royal Destroyer? Or Royer the Destroyer? How are you? I'm trying to be a little bit mindful of chat, but it's like it's difficult because it's over here, and I'm like right here. I'm in the moment, building over here. But I do want to include you guys in the process. Normally, I would ask you guys your opinions on some stuff about it, but it's a little bit difficult to do that at the moment. But I tell you what, let's see, it's 10:40. At 11 o'clock, I'll give you guys a preview of something that I built recently. We actually started on the stream, which is why I have no problem giving you guys a quick little preview of it. But I didn't have time to wait for the next stream because we had like some more important games show up and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and finish it, and then we'll get around to it. But I'll show you guys what the build is pretty soon. I say around 11 o'clock Central Time. So like 20 minutes. I'll show you guys upcoming Let's Play that I've built. What's up, Splendorian? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream today. We're just building a little bit of bucket on this fine Tuesday morning, making everyone feel nice and safe while we fill up our lives in our Minecraft world with some iron blocks. Now I know there's a faster way to get rid of all these, perhaps the /fill command, and then just, put in the coordinates and delete it. But I like to beat the shit out of stuff really, really quickly. It makes me feel like I've got complete control over the world around me, even though I absolutely don't. Ha! All right, got it. All done. Pull that up. Okay, so this is gonna be the bottom of our bucket. Let's see how big should this bucket be? It needs to be pretty tall. What's up, Wall Pony? How's it going? Let's see. Not really. Oh my god. What have I done? There we go. Let's fix that. Let's throw this out here and look really quick at like the shape of bucket. Oh dude, I'm still sick. I forgot that like my guy is still all creepered. Or not creepered, zombied from You Dead, You Dead. Maybe do like 10 at the bottom, 20 in the middle, and like 30 at top. We'll see. Though that seems like way more than 10. Maybe we'll do 20 at the bottom. We'll learn from there. We'll figure it out. The clip of it was like we were doing a Achievement Hunter roll call, Daffy Doo. And I was just like, I was gonna say my name because Jeff had gone home for the day. So it didn't seem likely that he was going to do the roll call for me at that point. Ooh. Why are you like that? Why are you the way that you are? Get up here. Get up here and join the rest. Join the collective. I don't know how bucketish this looks. It's not, I mean, it's obviously not going to look bucketish just yet, but like, What's up, Lewis and Alec? Good to see you guys. Yeah, I missed a spot on the buck. Maybe if I like, let's see, what if I like build it out right here and we can kind of see how that'll feel. We'll get a nice feel for the bucket. I don't even know how many blocks this is at the bottom. I also don't know how many blocks we can go up. So maybe I should learn that information before we go too far into it. I imagine it would be somewhere above the clouds because the clouds have been lowered. Huh. Yeah, it needs to go up and out, Hoonigan, for sure. I'm just not sure. It's been a while since I've seen a bucket in reality, so we don't have them too often around here, despite people's fascinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I will just say that's 20 all around. It's not, but we'll say it is. So 15. Maybe we do it in like increments of 15 then? I don't know. Well, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we can make it go out again, which makes that very dark for some reason. Not really sure why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we'll do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me kind of just look here. Yeah, he'll tremble and tear. I feel like that's too small of a, like, that just looks like a weird cup. You know? It's not a bucket like I want it to be. That's like a weird going up thing. A new plan. New plan. I don't like this new plan, by the way, because it's going to be a lot more labor intensive on me. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the fuck out of here. I decide I don't want you. Get out. Get out. All right, good. Let's see. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, now it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more like some stuff's going on, like it's going out. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a water tank, Hoonigan. Not like. Yeah, not the way I'm feeling it needs to be. We'll try this again. Try to do a little bit. 1, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's difficult to make any type of circular object in Minecraft because you are in a world of squares. I mean, Mr. Popo once said all these squares do make a circle, but it still doesn't make it easy to fucking deal with them. It actually makes me feel like I should decrease the size of the bottom for it. I don't know. I mean, this does look better. Like, in my head, this will look better eventually. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, it still looks like a cup, but I mean, essentially, what the fuck is a bucket but a metal cup? And also bigger, I suppose. Maybe we decrease the size of this, and that's what it is. What's up, Solaris? How's it going? A bucket can be a cup. You're right. Maybe we just decrease this, though. And make it go down a little bit. It certainly would. Crinkle wrap. I mean, that's been my life before, though. Where I did it without mods. Okay, well, in that case, let's do this. Slash fill. Where are we? Nah, damn it. Hit the wrong button. Show me where we are. Let's see. Negative 792. Hang on. 793. I'll round up. 92. And then 745. And I'm just going to hit that. And it doesn't matter because it's not like there. I'm just doing this to get rid of this stuff faster because I don't feel like going through this whole thing. And then do that. Give me this. And then do. Oh, I forgot to do the right thing. There we go. Air. Oh my god. I'm such a fool. Got it. Did it right that time. Only deleted a little bit that I didn't really want to. But I think if we make it smaller. A round pyramid. You know? You're making sense, King Blue Dream. You're making some sense. Alright, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down here. And then that's where we'll fucking do that. Alright, time set. Day. Okay. Alright, I got this. We'll do it right here. And then I'll go out here, and we'll delete everything. Ooh, maybe not that far out. God, I keep forgetting to give me my super vital information with Lori Beth Denberg. Oh, but I hope that's still her name. Or maybe not necessarily her last name. Who knows? Who knows what happened to Lori Beth Denberg? I haven't seen anything from her since the Steve Harvey show. Okay. That's a fucking throwback, by the way. All that was a long time ago. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean too many blocks specified? Don't tell me that. Oh, you suck. You also only got rid of like part of it. What the fuck was that? I'm upset with you, computer. How could you not delete all the things I want? I think I now have to like slowly pan it and do it. Oh, you suck, robot. All right, whatever. That should be good enough. That's probably, yeah, it's like, not many people even, I think actually she might have been on all that after Steve Harvey show. So Tass Rain, I hope I said your name right. I don't know if command blocks even like exist on, well, I mean, they definitely do exist. I just don't know if I have the access to them here. I would like to fuck around with them because I definitely think they could benefit some stuff we're doing, but I haven't seen a good way to pull them up on this version of Minecraft that we're currently running. So I'm sure that's just me not knowing something, and that's all it boils down to. But we'll figure that out soon. We got a lot of other stuff we're working on right now. So, or yeah, in 10 minutes I'll show you guys the build that we were working on the last time I streamed Minecraft actually, and then I'll give you guys a little preview. Which I think I actually might have tweeted a thing about it not too long ago, but we'll. Don't worry about that. Don't even think about it. You just get to see it right now. And you'll get to see, like, the whole thing. Just in 10 minutes. We'll have, like, more of a frame for the bucket by then, too. I'm just deleting this stuff, like, by hand because I'm tired of robots not doing it for me correctly. Sometimes, like, robots mean well. I think the one in iRobot, he meant well. He seemed pretty sentient, like he was a Robo-Man, and he loved, from my understanding. But like they don't always get the finesse of what a human would do. Like when I say negative 792x by 85y by 74 or negative 793z, I mean what I say, but like a little bit around, you know, like to flesh it out. Whereas the computer's just like, no, exactly negative 792x by, and whatever the fuck I said, I don't even remember. And you know, they went very strictly with it, and they didn't really feel the kind of like the fudge, the rounding off that I was feeling. It's really messed up. It's really messed up that they wouldn't just do that for me, even. I'm doing pretty good, Lucas. Doing pretty good. Also, Boogie, good to see you. How are you? How are you guys on this fine Tuesday morning? I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. It's the second day of your week. Hope your week has been going good so far. If it's not, sorry to hear that. But hey, good news. You've got the rest of the week ahead of you to make that that week just turn around and be the best week ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like this is probably better because it's more of like a cone of. Not really a cone, but like a water receptacle. Just fucking do it. Just who cares? It's 4 or 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've not really ever used a bucket. Who the fuck? Like who here uses buckets? Like legitimately, like you go out to fetch a pail or bucket of water every day, and and you've like slipped under my radar of bucket usage. I think the last time I even laid eyes on a bucket in real life was the Ice Bucket Challenge. And even then, like, I didn't really, like, go out and get it. I don't know where they came from. They were provided. But, and it almost seemed like the Ice Bucket Challenge was, like, don't get me wrong, it was a great thing, and it helped a lot of people, and I'm really glad that it was able to be done and help so many people. But the conspiracy theorist of me, that I think that it might have been a challenge created by the bucket lobby to make buckets relevant again. I mean, I can't say that's what happened, but I can't deny that that's how the challenge came about. But you use buckets when you grew up on a farm. I guess washing a car makes sense, but generally for me, I'm kind of lazy where I'm like I'll either go to one of those places where it's like, here's a hose that shoots soap and water, and I'm like, dude, why don't showers do this? And then they're like, several reasons, but this one doesn't. It shoots soap and water, and I'll do that. I'll do the whole like, let's wash my car that way. Or more often, I'll find one of the cleaning tunnels that you pay like $10 and drive your car through it, and then it comes out squeaky clean. I think that might be the curvature of the bucket. I think that's just what's going to be. Lucas, if buckets had feelings, then that's when we have to kind of start questioning if science has gone too far. I think this is the good, like that's the base for the bucket, and then like if the bucket also has this like kind of, it stops by the top, I don't let the world do it, Daffy Doo, because like if I let the world do it, the car would never be cleaned. But I do let the robots for my robot wash my car. Again, they're well-meaning. Maybe that's too much bucket. I might have given it too much. I didn't really see the size that I was going for here. Hang on, I'm putting a game inside this bucket, by the way. So that's where we're at. How high up can I go? Oh my, this is much higher than I anticipated. Well, that is not... While I do kind of want the bucket to be that large, but now I feel as though we needed to make the segments bigger to make it... Yeah, exactly, Oceana. I'm friends with the robots, but I just mostly when they want to wash my car. I'll pay a robot $10 to wash my car. I feel like that's a job they can handle. Fuck. This is the thing I love and hate about Minecraft, where it's like, all right, well, you fucked up, time to fix it. Because now I feel like this has got to go up, and then like maybe we do like the 10 that I was thinking about before. Oh my god, I just don't even want to. I don't know if I need a larger base. It just needs to be higher up, and then we do 10 instead of the 5 or 15, because we can have it go really high, and that's because like the bigger it is, the higher vertically, just the bigger the segments need to be. The base I think is fine. It's just gonna be like a whole fucking goddamn math equation that I'm not in like pre-cal right now. I don't need to figure that out. Man, if I went back in time and told my pre-cal teacher, I'm like, yeah, I really needed to pay attention today because I'm gonna be building a bucket in Minecraft in like, I don't know, fucking 10 years. She'd probably laugh at me, and then I'd be like, yeah, well, I don't know why the fuck you're laughing. You're gonna get a divorce in 2 years, and then she'd be like, what? Oh, that's funny because it's sad. All right, let's fill this right here. Fill. I can't see the thing now. It's been cluttered. That's actually really annoying that I can't see the thing anymore. I guess I won't fill. Oh, fuck it. Let's just break it then. You watching me get away from math for a second? I feel that. Dude, I used to do so much stuff to get away from math. And like I was good at math too. I just didn't like it was calculus and or trigonometry was where I fucking hated it. It was rough for me. Dude. My favorite thing is looking back at the chat minutes later after I told a joke and just seeing the delayed. Oh my god, what? All right, there we go. Okay, we've now gone through build like 3 of this bucket. So let's see, how many is this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just fucking put you up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Melt your brain sometimes. I feel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. But that's the thing. It's like math can get you a lot in life. I definitely feel like I should have like probably done more with it in my life, but now I just struggle to count and talk at the same time. So that's where I am in my life. Wow, I did it right too. But each person has like their own kind of thing that they prefer to do. Like, especially in school, like I prefer doing like science stuff, but like math, as it turns out, is somewhat involved in a lot of science, especially electrical science, because like you got to like calculate how much juice you can do before you kill somebody, or whatever, or what's safe to use by industry standards, and how that way no real progress can be done. No, I'm just kidding. We absolutely need safety standards. Otherwise, we have like fucking mad scientists all over the gaff because they're like, I want to make a bunch of mad money. And there's no better way to make mad money than to make fucking crazy monsters that you have to kill. And you mostly do it with lightning because lightning's hard to kill. But do you have a plan to fill this? So, Zoid, we're not going to fill it completely with water. We're going to fill it with heart. And by that, I mean we're going to fill it with a game. That will have water. But this is mostly like a fun thing to put in the world to house a game. That's it. I don't know if I counted that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Man, I am fucking on fire. Not literally, but that would be a stream. I wonder if that's ever been done, like a casual gameplay stream. Possibly in Dante's Inferno or something like that, where they're wearing like a flame resistant suit and they're just sitting there, like on fire for probably not very long. I imagine it'd be a very short stream that you would watch back. But I don't want to try this. By the way, I don't think that's ever. Or maybe, oh dude, if there was a Fantastic Four game, you could RP as the Human Torch, and then just like every like few like hours, you just scream because you're in incredible pain. All right, how is that looking? Let's see. Let's see. Helping hand. You're not really helping me right now. I don't know if that's been conveyed to you. Now it looks more like a cup. Don't care. We're gonna call if nothing else, it'll just be called Big Gulp, and that's how we'll do it. We've kind of gotten away from our bucket vision, but we need more space is the big thing. Yeah, it's a tall drink. Dude, that's what we'll call it, a tall drink of water. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't care if we get away from it being a bucket. Bucket was just something to give Gavin an excuse to say bucket. But I mean, to be fair, he finds one whenever he needs it, so I don't even think he said bucket for years. It's not a common conversation we have. He doesn't like walk in and start the day by saying bucket and then he gets it over with and walks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, okay. Shit. Actually, you guys didn't remind me. It is 11, so I'm gonna do what I said, and I'll show you guys a preview. We'll come back to this in a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a fucking tall drink of water. Well, it's gonna get additional space. I guess I could. You're right. I could boost it out a little bit. We'll come back to this. We'll come back. You're correct though. If I do just leave it as that, we can totally do that. So the last stream that we did for builds, ignore that. That's completely new. The last time we did a build stream, also that's also completely new. I was building Creeper Soccer or Super Creeper Soccer, and so that's been finished. Yeah, we've got the blue team and there's the red team over here. We're gonna be doing a new little Creeper Soccer. We haven't filmed it. We haven't talked about when we're going to. So who's to say when it's gonna come out? But this exists now. If you go inside here, there's the spawn points. Got some nice little spawn beds and all that. There'll be like some stuff. I added a few little things like some potions of quickness, a little stuff to kind of spice it up. But the main difference between this and regular Creeper Soccer or Creeper Soccer X, the one that had the working field, is that these are super creepers that we have in our spawn thing. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know they made noise because they're all fucking bouncing around here. There's like, I don't know, a couple hundred in there. It's no big deal. I wouldn't worry too much about it. The idea behind it. Oh, also the other thing to make it super. For the first 4 rounds, we've got like a button right here that when you press it, it will release the creepers and they'll slowly go down the tube. For the first 4 rounds, you'll be dealing with 1 creeper for each round, and then that's when it's just party fiesta rounds after that. Where the first one to lose their goal to the several creepers loses. And I have no way of controlling how many come out after that, so it could be like 1, it could be like 17. It's not 17, it'll never be 17, but it could be. And, you know, that'll be how that goes. It's going to be coming soon, where we'll play it, you know. And, yeah, like I said, I feel like I should show that one and explain to you guys, since we did start the build here. So, I feel like that's a good kind of way to let you guys get some previews, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, and it's all set where they'll go down here, and then they'll drip down, and then they'll go here and they'll bounce and they'll be in play, and that'll be that. We'll have the fishing rods, the snowballs, added potions of quickness, some splash ones, so it'll be pretty nice. Also at nighttime the lights turn on, so like that. Look at that fucking. Speak of the lights, and they shall appear. But yeah, that's Super Creeper Soccer. We'll be doing that sometime soon. I don't know when, but the field's also bigger because the explosions are more powerful. Allegedly, I don't know. I haven't been blown up by one of these things yet. They're super cool and fun to make, though. I just basically filled this area up with like a fuck ton of creepers and then just shot lightning at them. Which that's the thing I can do now is like fucking /summon. Lightning bolt. Might be underscore bolt. Yeah, there we go. Haha. You. I must show my power off. Haha. And now your life is cursed. Have fun. That's another thing that is in the future, but that's in the future, so don't worry about it. And that too. That hasn't been turned on because it's gonna be loud as fuck. But yeah, it looks nice at night too. I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty cool. Man, there's a lot of shit over here that we haven't done yet that I'm sure you guys can piece together. But don't worry about all of it. We'll get there. We've been doing a lot of like a lot of stuff because of like You Dead and I think I'm sure we're gonna do Sky Factory pretty soon. I have no idea when, but yeah, we have a lot of stuff before we get here. We also have the aquarium that we still haven't finished, so or we haven't done. Like the aquarium, the aquarium itself has been built. I don't know if you guys actually saw the final build of it, but since I'm taking a little break from the bucket to do some previews, I'll show you guys aquarium looking nice. We got all that stuff going down. We're gonna have to gather up some fishies. I wasn't able to decorate inside there. I just kind of threw down some blocks so it would be lit up. But yeah, it's looking good. We'll be able to do that pretty soon, I would imagine. Don't know when the recording for it'll be, but like I said, we've got some time. Eventually going to come up, and I like the thought that we'll have several Let's Plays and things to do's and stuff like that in Achieveland, so we can kind of go back here and visit. Because the one thing I hate that we haven't gone back here more, because I really like this place. Where's the bucket? I forgot which way I put that. Huh. I also have a really cool idea that I can't wait to do, but it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while before we can do it. We gotta come back here a lot more. I don't know why I have this, wearing this like that. Let me put this actually on my fucking head so I can hear myself. Wow, it's so much more me in my ears. Yes. What the fuck are you doing in my house? Do it. Oh shit, I lit my house on fire. Now you must guard the building with your life. Alright, back to the bucket. So we could, you did bring up a good point. We could kind of add like another layer to each one of these and see how that goes. But that would, what the fuck are you? What are you doing here? You seeing this? You seeing this shit? You see, how the fuck that shit get? I don't. All right. Well, I'll leave it. Far be it from me to question. Yeah, Hell Prison over there. The bucket's past Hell Prison. Put it over here, and it's in a bad neighborhood, but fuck. That is gonna make this difficult. If we double it off, maybe that will. Oh, that's not my house. That's just my mansion that we built for Clue. My other house is pretty big though. You're right. Shit. Like let's see. Maybe if we add 2 to it every time, that might. Like that might make it a little bit of a thicker bucket. Well, we're just giving it a shot. We're seeing how some things look, you know. Sometimes that works, other times it doesn't. It's worth giving it a try, one way or the other. I mean, science is not about why; it's about why not. And the answer is like because it's time consuming, but that's okay. You know, you don't make art in a day unless you're really good at it, or I don't know. Some would say bad at it, but I imagine after you kind of get in a groove and know what your art style and your vision is, it's not that hard to kind of make art in a day. But art takes time. Not that this is art. This is a bucket. But like art takes time, and there's no like real limit on the time it can take. You know, it's like if you gotta take a long time to make your art, that's fine. Take your time. It's your art. Only you can know if it's up to snuff. No one else can tell you if that's the case or not. I mean, and that doesn't mean they won't. They'll certainly try, I imagine. They'll be like, nah, do it faster, but fucking if it needs to be like done slow or quick. Actually, this is not bad. Not a bad bucket. Not a bad bucket. Actually, I think that right there might be what we do. Because it gets to a certain point and then it would cap off, right? That might be it. That might actually be it, like right there. Because like, if we do it like that, it'll be more like it's got that top base, you know, the like little circle at the top, and it goes down a little straight, and then I think that's it. I think we got it. I think we got at least the side base of it. It's either a monument of time or a moment in time. Yeah, that makes sense too. Nice. What's up, Kiwi Australia? How's it going? Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the bucket. Crinkle Wrap. Who's to say I haven't already done that? Okay. Now the difficult. Who the fuck? What was that noise? No kids allowed. Get out of here. I almost feel bad, but I don't. Okay, I wish I could just duplicate that, but it's not going to be easy. Yeah, it looks much better. It's not like a tall drink of water. Now we can kind of say it's like a fuck it bucket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The difficult thing is going to be we have to now kind of make a circle around this that, oh, I really don't want to include all that extra garbage. Yeah, all this garbage, garbage on top of the garbage. Yeah, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, Garbo. We'll delete it, and it's mostly just because I want more space inside, just in case. It's always good to like make sure you've got extra additional room, because you never really know like what's gonna pop up and what might need to be wired or what might need to just have like that like one block over. So we'll figure it out. We'll just go ahead and trash all this until we know for sure what we're using. But oh, keep clicking. Just keep clicking. Just keep clicking it away. Yeah, helping hand. You almost feel bad, but I mean, why? Why bother? No big deal. All right, this way it won't all stack together because it's so heavily disconnected. And then we'll handle getting rid of it later. Ugh. Fucking break it. I will say breaking stuff in this game is the most cathartic experience that it has to offer. Which that's both good and bad. I mean, at the same time, you can say when you build something crazy huge, you're like, oh my god, that's so awesome. And that is. It's a great feeling when you build something crazy huge and you're like, oh my god, that's so awesome. But when you're fucking breaking it after you built it, that's the spot. That's the sweet spot. You need help with builds in Minecraft, even test them. I will absolutely. If we could even do anything like that, I would let you guys know. But the big thing is like this is like on a private server and all that stuff. So getting more people in the test is always kind of difficult. But I do like your guys' opinion while we're building, because that helps like make the design process a little bit easier. Because it's like I always have a second opinion, and it's a large amount of second opinions, and I like that. Because it also makes you guys. It's like we're all a little bit more involved with what's going on here now. It's not just like we've got some stuff that like we threw together. It's more like, yeah, I remember seeing that. I gave the tip to do that sort of thing. Oh my god. Well, I have a new plan. We're gonna work down. What's up, Charlie Watts? We're making a bucket, kind of, or maybe a cup. We're figuring it out. It's not like the most exciting build we've ever done, but it will get the job done, and it will have a game inside. I'm glad to see that you guys liked Creeper Soccer, because I know that was like one that I was streaming it, and I was kind of like wanting to get some opinions on it, and then it happened to be a thing where like, yeah, no, we might need it sooner than I thought, so I went ahead and built it and all that. And it was also like I think that was like one of the weeks that like we had a few people out, so I was like, yeah, well, we can't really record much, so I'll just kind of work on this and some stuff like that, and yeah. But I am glad to hear you guys seem to enjoy that one. That was That like I said, that was one that I was really really proud of. I'm happy with that one. Someone asked me to rebuild the grip ball helmet that I made a long time ago too, and I have very little desire to do that, but I do think it would look cool. I think it would look great here, but I just don't want to do it. That's not a easy build. It's like probably the only thing I've ever built. I'm like, there's no way I could recreate that ever. It's fucking annoying. I don't think we have. Well, I mean, tilde was the thing for vein mining, right? You shift tilde. Yeah, no. No, there's no vein mining in whatever the fuck we're doing. I wish. I could also use the fill command to get rid of it, but that would run the risk of accidentally destroying like the things we have held precious and dear. So I'm not gonna even worry with it. It's almost done. I like smashing anyway. I'm smashing. Smash the iron. Smashing. All right. Get smashed. All right. Good. 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 All right. Let's go on here and like. This is gonna be the tough part where we have to build this thing. We're like down at the bottom. The bottom is where it's always going to be a pain because it's like you have to kind of make it fit with that circle, but I've also modified it so it's not perfectly right, you know? It's yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll figure that out. Because it's like it's too off of everything. Oh, silent. Damn it. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people that can help me with this right now. Fuck. Also, there's also not a lot of people that want to help with the Minecraft build. That's okay. I don't blame them for that at all. This feels like it's wrong, but I don't think it is. Like if we're just going purely off of this being like Yeah, I guess that is right, but it still just feels like no, because it's not one off, it's two. Yeah. Yeah, they're hard to make elusive penguin, especially in like Minecraft. But like they do well when you get them working. Ah, fuck. This is right. This is like where it doesn't. Oh no, if you do like that, it matches up. Okay, cool. Boo doo doo doo, ba ba doo 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 doo. Ooh doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's matching up. It's matching up nice. Making this look nice and good and tight. It's just gonna be a pain just to do this for every fucking side. And it's not like a thing that can just be like, all right, do it and it's done. It's like a fucking there you go. Like we just completed one side and now we have to like painstakingly go through and do it again. And then we get to do it again and again and again. Like, we have to do that, like, fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. So that'll be fun. It will not be a pleasurable experience. By the end of it, I will consider blowing this whole place up in a fiery rage. One that will ironically destroy all of the water. Let's keep going, though, and keep building this up. Making it nice and buckety. A good bucket requires a nice little bit of saying fuck it and just doing it, you know? Just getting in there and building the bucket. I did this is that. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's not that bad when you like kind of really get down into it, you know? So the bucket, I'll tell you, the bucket's for a game. It's legitimately just to house a game, which the main thought behind it is like all the games that we have, I want to try and house inside of like a cool thing, because like that builds the world. You know, it makes it have more landmarks that you remember and stuff like that. So that's the idea. That's why it's going in the bucket. The game will be kind of like a guess sort of thing, like you guess who. We'll start with like 11 circles at the top. And when you jump down, I'm not gonna tell you like the full mechanic of it, but which I mean you guys will see in a little bit. When you jump down, there'll be I'll tell you the whole mechanic. There'll be puddles down below, and you're gonna land into the water, which is why you're in a bucket. When you land in the water, if there's soul sand underneath it, I believe it pushes you up, so you float on top of the water and you can escape. If there's magma down below, though, it sucks you down and you die from drowning and from the magma. So it'll be kind of like you pick your thing and then you jump down, and then if you live, you live. If you die, you die. Which is what Sarah calls you dead, you dead. So, we'll do that, and since like we've got like 11 talent, I figure 11 holes, which we might do 10. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and we'll kind of just do a whole thing. And whoever lives the longest wins. Actually, if I make it for everybody, then we can have it like, if everyone has the ability to get in the video, everyone's in the video. If not, then you know. But it'll just be kind of a quick little game to see who will live through it. Be a fun little things to do, I would imagine. It's not a let's play by any means, unless we wanted to do like a tournament of it, which is then still a questionable let's play. But it would be a fun things to do, and that's how Minecraft works. Sometimes you have fun little things to do. Quick little game. Do 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 do. If you had to do this, you lose your mind, Solaris. It's not really like mind numbing, but I definitely do enjoy having like a chat to talk to, you know, kind of make it a little bit more bearable as you do it. It can also be kind of relaxing. I know a lot of people get relaxed by it. I've since stopped, but it's still a thing that like I kind of look past what I'm doing in the moment to look at what's going to be done in the future. You know, like I feel like that's a thing that not a lot of people do as much anymore. You gotta like look past the boring right now to the exciting future. So that will have to be all flattened out, but we'll handle that later. If the sheep wanted to do something. How am I going for? I have no idea. I didn't really read that. Oh, thank you, Crinkle Rap. I appreciate that. And the question is, how much longer do you think this would take if Alfredo or Fiona were assisting? I don't know, actually. Like, oh, damn it. Why would I do that? Why would I make a blockade for myself? Oh, man, but I did, too. I really fucked myself. Haha! Look at that. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know how much longer it would take with Fredo and Fiona helping out, because I mean, you know, you're right, they're newer to Minecraft, and also like just because they're newer doesn't mean they take longer than anyone else. Like I definitely am probably not the fastest helper in Minecraft for sure. I just kind of do it at my own pace, much like the art conversation we were having earlier. It's like do stuff at your own pace. Oh, whoops, that is not daytime. But now I gotta use it again. I mean, I'm sorry, man. Oh, you lived? How are you escaping my lightning? There you go. They shall not escape. Ooh, cooked. Fuck yeah. I can't even eat. I don't need it. All right, make it time. I will say it would be faster with anyone helping out, because that's how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we do. We put these goddamn blocks all over the place so we can build a bucket and splash someone in the face. Oh, yes, we fucking building all day long. We'll do it while we sing this song. I may be going slightly crazy 'cause the lights were getting hazy. But it's fine. We are here building more and the end is near of the stream or just this game. Who fucking knows? It could all be the same. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think the end is near for the stream. Well, it's like half an hour out. That's still not that near, though. All right. Keeping up the building. Making this fucking bucket. I'm not losing it, by the way. I'm losing it a little bit, but that's fine. God damn, dude. That's our life. Dude, Zeus wishes he could just do that. He wishes he could type /summon lightning_bolt in the chat and then fucking obliterate people. Nah, he's got to go like fuck a goose or some shit, and then he can do it. Gotta get his quacks off. Heh. 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 Which is what the goose would do. Is that just, it's like none of this looks right when you do it. But like it is, I think, I hope that doesn't seem correct. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who's to say? What's up, Fiona? How's it going?
Good. What you making?
I'm making a bucket.
Why?
Why not?
You got me.
There you go. I'm putting a game inside of it.
A game? Is this like an arena?
Kind of. It'll be like it's mostly just a thing that we have a landmark to be like, go there to the bucket. But it'll be like a murder death game that we all can play, and then we slowly die off. Okay. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Well, we'll wait and see. It's just, it takes for fucking ever because you gotta like slowly build the bucket up to the sky.
Yeah, I bet.
But.
Oh, what the? Are you making it that tall?
Yeah, it needs to be that big.
Why?
Well,
Why does it need to be that big?
So it's gonna start with like 11 spots, and then you fall down, and then there will only be 10 left. Oh. And then there's 10 spots, and then it goes down to until there's only 2, and then the one at the bottom. So it needs some height. Mm-hmm. There needs to be at least a height that would kill you if you fall. So that's the only reason. But boy, is it gonna take a fucking long time to get up there.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Well, luckily, I've gotten pretty good at doing this mind-numbing task. So.
Well, you've got.
I've got.
15 minutes.
Oh, 15?
Yeah, we have to finish it earlier because they got mad at us last time because there's death battle afterwards.
Oh, well,
like,
all right.
You guys finished too late.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry we gave so much content.
Yeah, sorry
Jeez.
for all the content and views.
What a shame.
Yeah, what a shame.
We'll just stop. No, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I just told him half an hour, but I mean, I don't care. Make me a liar. No, that's all good. So yeah, guys, we're gonna like kind of stop in like 15, which is all good. That'll give me a break to process all the fucking blocks I've placed down. Oh, really? It fucking is snowing over here? There was never snow here before. We're going too fucking high up, so the bucket's gonna be filled with ice. Don't care. I just don't care. I don't for the life of me care. Alright, no, fucking fine. Weather clear. Stop snowing, because that's really gonna fuck up my day. Oh my god. You after sales meeting, Python? Alright, you take it easy, okay? Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Oh, God. God, why? Why could it not just be easy? Fuck. Like, that's legitimately shitty. There's snow all over the place now. Alright. We were almost done with this side, too. We'll just have to go through it and clear it up before we use the wand again. But that's okay. I didn't think about the fact that we were getting high enough that it would actually snow. But, oh well. It's not that big a deal. Just one of those, like, that sucks sort of thing. Magma will keep it warm. That'll be what we do. I forgot about the altitude thing, because it never used to be a situation. I still, like, my Minecraft heyday was back before all these updates with the fancy altitude stuff, and which I think those updates are awesome, but it's still just like my base knowledge exists from back before the before times, if you will. Back when the sun rose in the south and set in the north, or one of those things, which was like the beta. But when you learn something, you learn it. That's how it'll always be for you. Like, even in the back of your mind, even if you know new knowledge. That's like, no offense if you're like a doctor over the age of 60, but I don't want to go to you because like you have the knowledge from the past, whereas which you do have to stay current in that field especially, but like you're still gonna go with like what you know, like what you've tested yourself and you can validate. And sometimes it's like old knowledge. You gotta get that new stuff. Get that new juice flowing in you. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We got that done. The snow wasn't that big a deal. Which is also why I used to like I had an electrical engineering degree, and I don't feel like I even sort of can use that anymore, just because so much shit's changed in the time since I've been in college. I feel like I'd have to go to college again to even sort of consider using that degree. Like I like Fredo helped me build my computer for home, and like I used to be able to fucking build a computer like easy because that was like part of my fucking college experience. But now I'm just like, fuck, dude. So much shit's changed. I'd just rather Fredo do it. Which I still know enough to like, you know, add RAM and do stuff like that, add to it. But I'm just kind of like, I'd rather have someone who's done it more recently do it because I'm rusty at it, and I pay like a bunch of money for the parts. I'm like, I'm not gonna go do that, fuck it up, and then have no one to blame but myself. I'll blame Fredo. That's not true. I never blame Fredo. He does a great job. Okay. Put that there. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's coming along. Yeah, it actually is, Dipikes. It's actually coming along pretty nice. Getting some good progress done. I think we'll probably be able to finish like one more rotation around it. Maybe two. It doesn't actually take that long once you kind of get in the rhythm of it, you know? That bucket rhythm. Oh, come on. Get it nice and quick. Gamer will do weather cycle false. But I don't want to do that though, Tasserin, because like that's something I would forget to turn off, and then like it never will rain in Achieveland again, and it'll be like the long drought, you know. And I don't want to be responsible for all the villagers dying. I'd just be inconsiderate. Right, there we go. Then again, I guess I could turn it back on, but I'll never fucking remember to do that. But it does fucking rain a fuck ton here. Like, I know we pointed that out like the last time we did anything here, because it always fucking rains this world. I'm not entirely sure why. I feel like it's a setting that Ryan clicked or something like that, but that's all good. Gonna come up with another song. I'm not singing another song right now. We're too close to this bucket thing going up for me to sing. I don't have the music in me anymore. I got it out earlier. Build that up right there, though. Well, look, Hannah, I mean, a note makes sense. Like, yes, I could write a note, but, like, not many people have to write themselves notes like turn the rain back on so the people don't starve. That's not like a common note for people. I would probably look at it and assume I was insane, and then immediately crumple it up and throw it away. I'm also not a good note person. I'm super glad I've got a Alexa at home, because I can just now be like, hey, you robot thing sitting there, remind me to do this, because I'll never write it down. I won't remember it, but you will, because you've got so many gigs of memory in you. Oh, nice. This is bucketing up nice. It's gonna be a big fucking bucket, but it's coming there. It's gonna be good. A bucket in the clouds. Oh, he's a deity of destruction, you say? That's cool. Can he fucking, I don't know. Can he do that? Can he fucking summon lightning bolts? I don't fucking think so. He can't be like me. I can just fucking be like, hey, look at you. You're a sheep, huh? That's cool. Having a fun little life being a sheep, huh? Oh, what a shame if it'd be just a fucking shame if someone were to be like, blah, blah, blah. You want to do that, huh? Huh? Yes is the answer, right? I can totally do that. It's a server command. But has he done that? Probably. But just not in front of me. So I can't confirm or deny it. Yeah, it's gonna be a big bucket though. I'm happy with how it's actually turned out. It started rough, like most of the builds we do. It's like it starts rough and then it comes back around to looking just okay. But like sometimes if you just strive to be just okay, you might end up being great. Who's to say? As long as you're happy with it, it doesn't really matter. Get that. I didn't murder him. He was in my property. It doesn't count if he's on your property. That's not true, by the way. Don't think you can do that. Sorry if that burst your bubble. I don't feel like this is right. But I also don't feel like doing anything about it, so where I feel like we're so far with this bucket at this point, it's like a minute detail several blocks in the air won't really matter until it translates to like a huge error. Alright, let's get this. Pretty close. I think if we get this one done, I don't know. Is it 45 that we're going off at? Yeah. Okay. I can do this in 5 minutes. Okay. Not finish it, but I can do this row in 5 minutes. And if I can't do it in 5 minutes, oh well. I'll do it later. Who cares? It's not the end of the world. It's not like we lost the gold cup. No, but now I'm kind of putting pressure on it, so now I feel like I am going to lose the gold cup. Which I don't think there's ever actually just a trophy called the gold cup. We should do that. Should make that a whole thing. There's the Stanley Cup, which would be really hard to drink out of, but that's like, this is a stupid thought that I just had, but like every one of those trophy things that are just like cups, was that originally just because they gave you like a gold cup because you won out of, like you won? It's like, this is a victor's drink. There's got to be some origin for that shit. Because a cup is not like the best trophy you could have. Like a trophy with like a little karate dude on top. That's the best trophy you could have. But, or maybe a bowler. That's a pretty good one. Or I mean, if you're into it and you watch The Office like me, a Dundee, which is a trophy of the little gold businessman. But like, I don't know the origin of like the cup. That seems just inconvenient, unless it's like everyone back in the day used to fucking rock a pimp chalice and get their mad wine and mead out of it. Which that'd be pretty awesome, actually. But there's got to be an origin, and I want to know it. I don't care enough to like look it up, but I do want to know it. All right, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're. Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up on my goal that I'm setting for myself. That I don't have to follow, but I do want to. Oh no. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We fucking made it. Look at that, and then I'll just be like, fucking 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Damn it! And I fucked up. I fucked up now. Hang on. Ooh, time. 2 minutes to spare. Fuck yeah, I could probably do that other one, but I'm not even going to try and do it because we already has established that I can do it really quickly. So yeah, that's actually it's not looking too bad. I mean, if I stopped it right there, it would look like a bucket for sure. It's up there that it's going to be a bit of a problem, but yeah, we'll see. We'll piece that together as the time comes. It's no big big deal there, you know. So, but yeah, we got like 2 minutes left. Or I can finish now. I mean, I guess I'll just fly around really quick and then I'll go over here and say goodbye. We'll get to the logo or some shit. That makes sense. Wow, the wind is very loud in my ears. All right, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us for the stream. We worked on that bucket. We're making Achieveland look good. Gonna do some Let's Plays there soon, I'm sure. Got several things that we can do with, including Super Creeper Soccer, which I showed you guys earlier. So, yeah, I think that's probably it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Definitely hope to catch you back. I don't know when the next one gonna be. We're doing one tomorrow, right? Yeah. Tomorrow, like it's 10. Borderlands with Jeremy. Check it out, and then we'll do one again some other time too. Probably the day after, and then one I would imagine the day after that. Look at me, sort of knowing our schedule. All right, later, guys. You have a good one.